What's going on, guys? Rodrigo here, Breakfast Club CTG. We back in this beat. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to size your jump rope and replace the cable for double unders. Let's get into the video. Alright guys, so you're gonna need a few things. First and foremost, you're gonna need your cable, jump rope, RPM, sprint rope, and then you're gonna need your replacement cable. Right here I have mint, white, and pink coated cables, R from RPM. Next, you're gonna need some Allen keys. More specifically, you're gonna need a 5 64ths hex key, so it's a little small one. And then you're gonna need handy dandy wire cutters, guys. Okay, so rule of thumb, guys, whenever you first get your jump rope, or if you're replacing the cable, it's gonna be ridiculously long. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my cable here. It's gonna be way longer than you need, and if you're a short lad like me, you're gonna need to cut the bad boy. So I'm gonna show you how to size it appropriately so you get a good length so you can actually nail those double unders, especially if you're just now starting out. Learning double unders, it's gonna be super frustrating if you have too long of a rope or too short of a rope, when really you can be using all that time and effort to really be nailing down the double unders. So just gonna go ahead and open my rope here. They come taped up. So whenever you first buy your jump rope, guys, you can either get a bare cable or a coated cable. Since I do it on concrete and just different terrains, even outdoors, I went with a coated cable so it lasts longer. My last cable lasted about a year, and this was through a lot of wear. I used it maybe 3 or 4 times a week through workouts, and then also just practice whenever I was trying to learn double unders and just really get good at them. So it lasted me a long time. Whenever you first get it though, guys, it's gonna come with the cable itself, and the cable might be already threaded like this one, and it's just gonna be long access. It might be too big for you. You're gonna have to cut it down to your size. Right now, what I'm gonna do, since I'm replacing my cable, since it's super jacked up and it's like cutting me whenever it hits me, I'm gonna go ahead and replace it. So we're gonna take our hex key here and just grab our 5 64ths one, put it in here. It fits really nice and snug, and just get the bearing to where it's nice and steady and just twist it out. Be careful with the little nut, because this little nut comes out and you will lose it super easy. I almost lost it earlier and I was freaking out because I don't have a replacement one on hand. So boom, there we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that for both sides. Guys, also this little bearing, you don't want to lose it, so this is what makes it spin. It's very important, very crucial, guys, so do not lose this. Keep it safe. I'm gonna go ahead and do that for the other handle now. Alright guys, check out this cable. Just absolutely destroyed and shredded. Super shredded. This thing is like cutting you. Like, this is going in the trash. Alright guys, we're gonna get our rope here. A little nice, we got a nice clean mint one, guys. I'm super hyped on this. I wanna switch it up, man. Keep things fresh. Having new and like fresh things that you like, get you motivated and get you pumped up to work out, guys. So as you guys can see, there's no way I'm gonna be doing double unders with this big of a jump rope. It's just ridiculously big. So what I'm gonna be doing is stepping right in the middle, and I'm gonna be cutting it right around here, right at shoulder width. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it now. So all we have to do, guys, is we're gonna thread it through our cable. It's gonna be a little tricky just because of the nut here, but once you get it through, it should be easy. Just thread it nice and through, like that, boom. Nice and through, like that, boom. And then all I'm gonna do, guys, is from here, I'm gonna be stepping in the middle. So stepping in the middle, feet together, boom. And then from here, I'm gonna adjust my jump rope. So let's see, I'm in the middle and I wanna bring my jump rope down to armpit height. So right there is armpit height for me on this side, boom. So I figured it out on this side. All I'm gonna do is put the bearing back in. Excuse me, not the bearing, the nut. And this nut actually stays in place pretty easy, pretty well, so. Just gonna make sure it's at my height that I want it. Want it right there, yep, boom. Go ahead and twist this back on, guys. Make sure it's nice and snug, nice and tight in there, boom. It's not gonna be going anywhere anytime soon, so boom, that's good to go. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing for the other side. So I'm still in the middle. Throughout this whole process, guys, if you notice, I'm still in the middle, so I don't need that side anymore. And I haven't moved my feet, so that's gonna be crucial. It's gonna be right around here, boom. Stop it there, get my nut. I should probably stop saying nut. Just get it in. thread this bad boy. Make sure it's nice and tight. Boom. All right, guys, so now we got our heights down. Boom. As you guys can tell, this is right at armpit width right here. If I'm in the middle, boom, armpit width, good to go. And as you guys can tell, obviously this is the access. All we're gonna do is clip it off. And if you just get your wire cutter, the very bottom of it, and just go right up against the back there, if you guys can see, there's literally barely any space. What that's gonna do is that's gonna cut it right off, but also it's gonna not leave any excess wires because they do get sharp and they do get caught on stuff and they can even cut you. So you wanna make sure you cut it nice and clean to both sides. Just like that, boom, snip it off, throw the excess away. And as you guys can see there, I got a tiny little nub there. If you guys want, just grab some sandpaper, or honestly, just grab a tiny little piece of tape over that, because it might get caught on your backpack, it might get caught on your clothes, but honestly, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Like I said, it gets caught in your clothes, might rip something, but just put a little piece of tape over that, should be good for this. And just go ahead and do that to the other side. So let's go ahead and do that here. And honestly, guys, these cables are really tough. So all I did was just kind of get through the cable at first, the coating of it, and just kind of adjust my wire cutter up and over it. I don't know if I just have a shitty wire cutter or these cables are really tough. I'm just gonna say a mixture of both, but and just like that, boom, another one bites the dust. Like I said, tape it. Do yourself a favor. If this ever gets caught on your clothes, it will rip it. So just do yourself a favor, tape it. But boom, just like that, we have a brand new jump rope. I'm just gonna go ahead and just make another little adjustment here just to make sure everything's nice and tight. Boom, yep, that's nice and snug. We got this bad boy here, nice and snug. And boom, just like that, we have a brand new jump rope. As you guys can see, check out the length on here. Make sure everything came out good. So stepping in the middle, from the middle and then to the top, it goes up to my armpits. So boom, that's exactly what we want. That's the perfect height right here. So now you guys know how to size your jump rope for double unders. Just again, if you're replacing it or just getting a brand new jump rope, you will have to size it. You don't want a rope that's too big or too small because it's gonna get caught on you. If it's too small, if it's too long, it's gonna take too long to get over you. But this is perfect. Let's go ahead and give it a little try out in the backyard. So we're gonna give this a little go right now. See how it jumps. Honestly, guys, this one feels a lot better than my last jump rope. The adjustment was great. Maybe it's just a fresh new cable, just nice and spinny, nice and tight. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, guys, well, there you have it. How to size your jump rope for double unders. Whether you're replacing your cable or you got a brand new jump rope and you don't know how to do it, this video should have helped you out. And I hope you guys take a lot of value from it. As you guys can see, the rope spins amazing, works like a charm. This thing's gonna be awesome for your cardiovascular as well as your shoulders, your calves, just everything, your legs. Double unders are one of those movements that are super frustrating, super hard. They take time, patience, and effort. Because if you don't commit to doing at least 5 sets of 30 every day, you probably won't ever get these proficiently. I'm still working on them. I can do them now. I can jump straight into the double under. I can do sets of like 50 to 80 on a good day. So it's just a matter of repetition. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to size your jump rope for double unders. Stay tuned for a how to double under video as well as a free 30-day double under program for you guys so you guys can learn double unders and get good at them, get a good skill. In order to do that, guys, you guys are gonna have to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button, man. Subscribe to your boy. 2 new videos every week at least, man. I'm so glad you guys are coming along the journey. You guys joined the Breakfast Club fam. Let's go. That's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Breakfast Club CTG. We out this bee.